Welcome once again to the topic of creative living. But what is creative living? Have you ever thought about that? What is the meaning of being creative? Various meanings and style of interpretations and even research findings one can get for creativity. A difference in thinking or actions from a usual way, certainly for a better cause, can be selected as its meaning to an extent. Normally, we common man associate creativity with talents, artistic, musical, literary, and so many things. But does it need to be connected with talents only? Talents are there. For some people, could be involved. But creativity has no relation with talents. When a talented get creative, let him be. But for common man, creativity is being creative in one's actions, in being and in thinking. Everybody can be creative when he takes up matters creatively. It is not just imitation or copying. It is not doing things just the way what others did or do. For instantaneous success and popularity, people try to imitate or copy others in talented world also. Because every act is a business nowadays. Success is the only criteria people are getting assessed for. But when you look at in your consciousness, one can feel guilt. Because inner side of you knows you have deliberately copied it for your convenience or benefit. Imitation of something deliberately or visibly will reduce our self-respect even. You will be a culprit in front of you, inside you. There is furthermore possibility that one will fall into the habit of imitating or copying. What I mean was, creativity has no relationship with talents or imitation as far as a normal man is concerned. Creativity can be bought in making the home, cooking, gardening, even in cleaning, in talking, in our relationships, in our job, in business, even in our appearances, whatever it may be. You can bring it in your thinking, in your perceptions, in your way of outlook and seeing things. When you are really creative, the outlook will change. Thoughts can flourish. It is you who is bringing the changes in you. When you find yourself through self-knowledge, you can get ideas about things you love. You can recognize what you love doing most. You will do what you like most. When you do things you love, you will get ideas to improve that thing. But when you do something as your duty, you will end up using your monotonous mind, cursing about your hardship. When you are forced to do something, you will feel sad, tired, mindless. It is our nature. But when we love doing things, imaginations will come up. New ideas will come up. New way of thinking will come up. Rather than being tired, it will feel as a part of our life. Because even the time spent for doing something is not felt like time spent, but we feel like we are living in that because we love doing it. We are not separate from the job in hand. When we are in line with what we do, our mind is becoming creative. Our actions are creative. Our thoughts are creative. We are getting pleasure in bringing new ideas. We simply do one job, not for any reward, but for the reason we love it. It is not for even monetary benefits, but for the satisfaction. We accept changes. We look for improvements. We look for creativity in the work we do. Whatever it is, cooking, talking, walking, dressing, cleaning, or making home, or doing job, singing a song, acting, writing, dancing, or even doing business. When new ideas are coming, we feel fresh. We feel lively. We can feel the vibrancy of life. By being creative, our mind will blossom out and flourish, which can reflect in your thoughts, actions, behavior, perception towards us even. Because you are you, a unique being. You have no similarity with anybody in this world. You have been created by nature in that way. You can find that in you. But we stand dependent. We have been taught to do what others do, or the way others do. We stand with our fears. We try to stay on the path others have gone. We fear losing us in the society. But life is yours. You are unique. So is your thoughts. Do not fear to come out. Being creative is somewhat being you. You are inventing many things each moment for you. Every moment you feel precious. Creative living is your passion. No need to become artistic nature. No need to become elite to be creative. Creativity is unending. It keeps on following you. Creative living is a way of finding you in your nature. Your lives, your thoughts are getting purified for you. You are not anybody else. You won't feel stress in living because you are you. Real creativity inspires you. Real creativity makes your world better. Real creativity inspires the people around you. Being creative is a blessing. Our thoughts, deeds, our mindset is in line for a better cause. You have to find that in yourself. It is not hardship. It is simple, and simplicity makes one creative. Think about it yourself. Find creativity in you. Wishing you a long-lasting creative life for a better world and for a better future. Thank you.